Hi, my name is Chad Hart. I'm the president of Inertia Tours, student travel and spring break events. The purpose of this little video, we're going to talk about spring break 2012, just some of the destinations and kind of some quick booking hints too. I know that you're short on time, so I'm going to move through this pretty quick. First thing that's going to matter when you're setting up a spring break trip is what's your budget. Ask your friends like how much money they have. There's kind of some unrealistic expectations right now with airfare being so expensive. If you haven't saw how expensive gas is, which I'm sure you have, jet fuel's been affected even more. So tickets in the past that were $300 or $400 to a destination are now $400 to $600 just for airfare. So people are thinking they can go to Cancun, for example, for $700. No, I mean September 3 nights or something, not in March during peak spring break week. So first question, ask people what their budget is. We've got 3 budgets really set up, and I'm going to talk about the destinations involved with those, so you can kind of make a spring break decision for 2012. First category is $500 and less. It's going to be most people. You're in college, you don't have a lot of money. Yeah, you can probably get some help from your parents, might use a student loan, but you might not have a couple $1,000s to go on spring break. That's very reasonable. With Inertia Tours, we do specialize in this niche, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about it than the other niches, but we do have trips that are a lot more expensive than this too. For $500 and less, I can take you to South Padre in Texas, Panama City Beach, Florida, or I can take you skiing in Breckenridge. All those trips are under $500 a person. Now, I'm basing this price on you having 4 more people. That's important to realize. If you're going to go with 2 people, it's going to cost you more. When I say $500 or less, I'm not including airfare. That's you driving there. These are places in the United States, so it's a road trip. South Padre Island, so the benefits there, it's furthest south, popular spring break destination in the United States, so you're going to have weather in the 80s. It's in Texas, so it's U.S. laws apply. You don't have to worry about getting killed by Mexican drug cartels. Drinking is legal on the beach in South Padre, so you can even bring a keg down there. The Coca-Cola beach stage sets up from March, the first week in March, about the 3rd of March, all the way until the 24th approximately. And it's free of charge because in Texas all beaches are public. So you can go down there, bury your keg, hang out with your friends. And like I said, all the containers are legal. Another thing I like about Padre is, of course, you can drive in. If you want to fly, that's something we could add on the top. Southwest Airlines, American, and Continental all flying down to what's called the Valley. Panama City Beach, Florida, also under $500 a person. That's another destination you drive to. Great for southeast destinations. A little far north, going to have weather anywhere from 50 degrees to 70, 75 degrees, but it's real cheap to go there. So if you're just looking for a 4 or 5 night trip, go over there, see what's going on. I apologize for that. We will get you hooked up over there. The place to stay over there is really the Summit. Saida Towers, our luxury condo category, is for South Padre, as well as the Sun Chase and Peninsula Beach Resorts. I can also take you skiing in Breckenridge. Breckenridge, easy to do. $450 gets you a walk to lift condos. 5 nights, 6 days right in Breckenridge. Going to be 4 or 5 blocks to downtown. You also get 4 days with lift tickets. The lift tickets are good at Breckenridge, Vail, Arapahoe Basin, Beaver Creek, Keystone. And great trip, activity based. We could add in rentals for about another extra $100 for the 4 days. And again, you're going to be driving up there, Breckenridge, if you're not into the beach. Budget for $1,000. Cancun, Nicaragua. Those are the 2 destinations I got. Cancun's the best all-inclusive destination you can go to. That means meals and drinks included. When I say all-inclusive, I can take you to Cancun, price between $900 and $1,300 per person. It's going to get you round-trip airfare, transfers, and all-inclusive resort. That's going to be 4 to 5 star with all students. That's going to be important too. And that's going to be about $1,000 roughly to go to Cancun. Good number to use though, about $1,100, a little bit higher this year. It's based on 4 per room. Want to do something alternative? Got Nicaragua. Got an amazing alternative spring break trip down there. It's $1,000 a person. Round trip airfare, transfers, 5 nights hotel, 3 nights of it's in Leon, Nicaragua, and then that's at the Hotel La Perla. It's a 5-star, includes coach order breakfast with your stay, and there's a nightlife itinerary that's included. Then we transfer you for your last 2 nights over to what's called Las Peninas Beach, the Hotel Suyapa. It's a beachfront hotel, air-conditioned rooms. You can go surfing right in front of the place, and you've got your breakfast included. Each of these, every day, you also have a lunch included on the Nicaragua trips, and then 2 side trips. Surfing lesson, volcano boarding are amongst the most popular choices, but there's other stuff you can do as well. $1,500 price range. I don't care what anybody says. It's what's really going to cost you. There's going to be destinations like Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Questionable safety, but the hotels are nice. It's definitely the safest place in Mexico after Cancun. Got the Bahamas. If you want to fly over there, expensive hotels, expensive nightlife, drinks can run you $10, but it's easy to get you off the East Coast. And then you got the Dominican Republic. It's a hot new destination. Again, real expensive, $1,500 to $1,600. Lax nightclubs, Beautiful sand beaches though and water, and that's going to be the Dominican. So recapping spring break 2012, a couple options for you. $500 and less, South Padre Island, Texas, Panama City Beach, Florida, and we can take you skiing up to Breckenridge. If you got a budget around $1,000, we can do all-inclusive in Cancun. That means all meals and drinks included, along with your flights and transfers, and a beachfront 4 or 5-star hotel. Very, very nice. Or we can do an alternative eco trip to Nicaragua. About $1,000 round-trip airfare, transfers, side trips, meals, 3 nights in Leon, the historical city, to party down, and 2 nights on the beach to learn to surf. $1,500 range, I could take you to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, the Bahamas, or the Dominican Republic. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, you can always speak with me personally. 1-800-821-2176. It's 1-800-821-2176. You can also see the number on the bottom of this. It's Chad with Inertia Tours. I'm here to help you out and set up the best spring break trip of your life.